back again tonight. I tell you, I'm loving this. No doubt about it. What's going on, people? It is what it is. I tell you on this channel, when it rains, it pours heavily. The rain has started pouring on some particular club. I'm telling you tonight, it's going to be loud. Welcoming everybody onto this video once again. They call me the God. Only the beauty. You know what I'm saying? Please subscribe to our channel. Make it count. Let's do this together. Tonight, I'm welcoming this great gentleman. Prof, are you ready for me? Are you there right now?
Yo, good evening to Dawn. It's good to be back here again on this beautiful Wednesday evening over here in Nigeria on our daily hotspot trend.
Let's do this.
We've got results of the Champions League just coming in right now. So let's do it.
All right, people. Smash a like on the video for this great man. Prof is here right now. Let's do this. All right, what do we have today? Let me tell you. The Champions League, I just finished. I'm telling you the first leg review. Tonight, Porto versus Arsenal. And I'm telling you, Napoli also from Barcelona. I'm telling you, the result is out. Last minute. Let's talk about that last minute goal from Porto versus Arsenal. Overall, that's the match stats right there. Prof, talk to me. What you got to say? What do you want to say?
You know what they say about possession football. The team who has the most possession doesn't necessarily equate to the team who is the most effective, and that's what we've just witnessed in the FC Porto versus Arsenal Football Club match at the Estádio de Dragão. That's Porto's home stadium, where Porto took the lead at the dying minute from Gelano. Scored a wonderful shot about 25 yards away. He called it past David Raya. I think Arsenal up to that point sort of controlled the game, but they were not really effective up in the goal. They were just passing the ball and keeping possession. But we saw Porto, who should have taken the lead in the first half. They struck the woodwork and missed the rebound from almost a meter away. So Arsenal were lucky to get into that game with a 0-0. And eventually, as they say, if you keep taking your shots, if you buy the lottery, if you buy the tickets, you can win the lottery, which Gelano of Porto has done. All in all, I would say it's not a good It wasn't a good show by Arsenal because look, they're flying high in the Premier League. They've scored 11 goals in their previous two games against minors like Burnley and West Ham. But now it's the big boys. When you're coming to Champions League, playing against the likes of Porto, who have won this competition before, they'll be up for it because that's what they call football heritage. And so Arsenal going there and registering no shots on target, for me, is not good enough. Yeah, for a team who scored 11 goals in the last two games, it shows that they've come up with a higher opposition, and I think they should have done better. But there's still a lot to go. We have the second leg at the Emirates, which I expect Arsenal to perform a lot better than we saw tonight.
All right, what do you want to talk about? Osimhen scored tonight.
Osimhen is coming, he's coming and scored. I mean, it was Lewandowski took the lead for Barcelona, but Osimhen is coming and taking his goal. He was given a rest in the last Napoli match. I don't think so far so good. Napoli, they've not really done a lot this season. Osimhen has been in and out of the team. At the point he was injured. When he came back, the former manager Walter Mazzarri did not, throw him into the starting lineup. So they've been going through a serious crisis. You can call it being the champions last season. I'm talking about Napoli here. Being the champions last season and now struggling in the league. But it was a good show for them to hold Barcelona, a club who also, are not really at their full strength. Performance-wise, they've also been struggling in La Liga. But then we just saw two teams struggling in their division, play out a 1-1 draw. It will be difficult for Napoli to get anything in the new camp because BARCA, have a goal to take to the new camp, where I would expect them to be stronger and their fans will be behind them there. So do you expect Barcelona to sort of try and overturn this? But it's finally poised at 1-1 in that game.
Yeah, let's move on straight up. I'm telling you, Prof. Another trending topic tonight. That's one of our discussion tonight, right there. We have already spoken about the Champions League. Moving on to this one, Sir Jim Ratcliffe. What do you have to say?
Yeah, Sir Jim Ratcliffe said that the new Man U co-owner, who are 25% shareholders, has said they are fixing the club. It's not a simple task. As if we don't know, we all know. I mean, we remember Raul Friani Ralph Rangnick has said it that Man United need an open heart surgery. So when you see people, I think looking from the outside, we don't really know how bad Man United is being run inside. I think when you get closer, I think then you can start to see it, and that's why you there's no surprise that Sir Jim Ratcliffe is making statements like this. That Man United, the fixing is not a simple task. I think we all think we all sort of undermine the magnitude of job that needs to be done in that football club. I think it needs cleansing from top to bottom, and that's what Sir Jim Ratcliffe is saying. And obviously, with the signing of Dan Ashworth, which is not yet completed yet, but hopefully they can get that. I think that should be the start of so many cleansing that needs to be done in that football club. The stadium is also there, that needs to be fixed, and the training facilities that the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo has spoken about, things like that needs to be attended to. The mentality of these players at the dressing room, some of them on contract, some of them on high wages. There's a lot to attend to over there in Man United, and I think Sir Jim Ratcliffe, I think he would see that has been corrected.
All right. Moving on to this next one. Quick one. I'm telling you, I thought there was a scare at the beginning of the game when the team went up. They started the game with 1-0, and all of a sudden, Liverpool came back to have 4 goals in that game. What's your take on this match?
I think this is the stuff of champions, to be very honest, because I started watching this game before the Champions League game started, and I saw Luton take the lead. At first, when I saw the lineup that Liverpool put out, without the likes of Mo Salah and Darwin Núñez, and let's not forget that they lost the likes of Curtis Jones and Trent Alexander-Arnold and Diego Jota to injuries in their previous game. So to add Salah and Núñez to that injury list for this game, I was scared for them. And then suddenly Luton took the lead out of nowhere. And then my doubt became even stronger that they might drop points in this game. Then I had to switch to the Champions League game, only for me to turn back, and I saw that Liverpool second half, they've come all guns blazing, as they always do at that Anfield, and they started putting the goals kept coming in from Van Dijk, from Diaz, from Gakpo, Elliott, to finish it off, and they showed why they are a strong contender in this title. And look, if Chelsea had any hope of getting something from them this weekend in the Carling Cup, because of their missed players, I think they have to think again. Because this Liverpool side are a very strong side.
Look at the table. Just look at the table. Look at it.
Yes.
60.
Very, very tight. 60, 56, 55. So now what Liverpool has done is they've played one game more than Man City and Arsenal. But what they've done is they've gone on and put pressure on Man City and Arsenal to go on and win their next game. I think Arsenal's next game is at home to Newcastle, which is not going to be an easy one. So look, they've said to Newcastle and Arsenal, go on. And they said to Man City and Arsenal, go on and win your game to get closer to us. So that's a very, very great win. I think, look, with Jurgen Klopp leaving Liverpool, it will be very difficult to get anything away from them at Anfield, because it's an emotional sense for the players are up for it, the fans are up for it. So it's just for me, it's a suicide mission for any team to want to go to Anfield and get all 3 points, and they showed that today.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Prof. This is how far we can go tonight. Prof, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much. It's always a pleasure.
All right. Have a good night, bro. All right, people. This is how far we can go tonight. I am telling you, I'm buzzing. This is a nice one tonight. Please subscribe to our channel. Also share this video over tonight. Until the next one tomorrow. God's willing, I'll be right here to serve you very, very, very better. Thank you so much. Bye for now.